All right, you guys. News today. Sky Mall done?
Done.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
I'm a little bummed. I like going. I'm one of the only people that go through it.
Hey, you hold on. You go through it.
I
You ever
love
buy
it.
anything?
No.
No.
But they have just weird, crazy items that I like to look at.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's go to the maps. How about this? Details. Now, let's go with this. You finish up with vacation. You're like, oh, I forgot to tan my feet. Don't worry about it. Just slide it under the desk.
Perfect. See, you might need one of these.
Exactly.
Good
Sky
point.
Mall's got you covered.
Nice.
And yeah, if it's the weekend, yeah, you know it's time for the booze belt.
Are those harmonicas?
Wait, no, apparently she got shot glasses.
Oh, those are shot
this
glasses.
could come in
Okay.
handy. I don't know.
Wow.
Sorry, you're a raging alcoholic.
I've
but at least
already
you
seen
got
that
the booze
one.
belt.
The booze belt.
Now this one, actually, this one's really cool. This was actually a boat, right? Until you realize it's $85,000. Okay, thank you. Or you could have a Range Rover.
This
I
is
might-
why they're going out of business.
Yeah, this is probably why.
I
but
might
gotta
put that
admit-
on my lottery win list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
But
cool.
look, I got to admit, this one's a little emotional. Little Roswell, the alien butler. Remember him? Yeah. It's a little close to home, doesn't it? When
it
you know
does.
that
I mean-
nobody's going to get little Roswell
$70?
anymore.
out of work.
Are you kidding me?
He's out of work. It was a good living while it lasted.
It was great. I mean, we had a good time. It was a good run, was it not? Poor Roswell. All right, here's a look at what's going on, and we are relatively quiet out there. 32 degrees in the metro area. Winds right now are calm across the north. Temperatures for the most part in the teens and 20s across the north, and then down to the south, 20s for the most part, although 30s around places like Carlsbad. We are looking at a nice weekend warm-up here. It got off to a little bit of a slow start today. In fact, we climbed up a few degrees across many areas of the state, but you can see for the most part out west, Farmington, Gallup, Silver City in the 40s. But by the time we hit Monday, we'll tack on about another 11 to 13 degrees in western sections. Here in the metro areas of Santa Fe, Albuquerque, and Las Cruces, we're going to warm up big time. 15 degrees here in the city by Monday, 16 in Santa Fe, and 21 down south. And as you get out to the east, we're going to see a significant warm up here as well. Snow cover today kept temperatures down in Tucumcari. That's not going to continue. Once we melt off that snow, temps will jump up. A little more of a westerly flow will help boost temps as well across the east. But for tonight, another cold night. Thanks to those clear skies, got dry air in place, and high elevation across the north will mean temperatures will crater across the board here, and we are headed for a nice day and really a nice weekend as a whole. But the one thing we're going to keep a close eye on is a couple of weather disturbances that are going to end up setting up to our southwest to begin next week. Actually, two separate ones. And by the way, I'm going to mix a weather map with a birthday. Oh, that's right, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's Dino's birthday. I don't know if you guys know this.
Big
It
day
is
over
Dino's.
here.
Yeah, we're going to the Baja blowout with Bernie and Dino. Hey, seriously, happy birthday.
Yeah, 60
29.
never felt so good, Mark.
Buddy, you look good, 29. I mean, seriously, this is good stuff. Now, here's what we're expecting here. A couple of these weather disturbances aren't going to be a huge deal, but we've got to watch them because they should do a decent job at least tapping into some moisture. We've got to wait and see how this shakes out, but by about late Monday into Tuesday, we'll have a chance to scrape one through the area, although the core of it's not going to come through the state. Then there's a chance of another one by the end of the work week and into the weekend. Both of these at least bear watching. Are they going to be a big deal? Not likely, but we're far enough out that we should at least keep a close eye on it. And let's go region by region across the area here. Southern Colorado looks pretty good. Cold start and then a lot of sunshine on the way. 38 Durango, 36 Pagosa, and 36 out in Alamosa. Meanwhile, over to the northwest, a cold start in Grant and out into Dulce, but then we're going to warm up into the 40s by later on in the afternoon. You'll notice, though, more cloud cover into next week. Meanwhile, out to the southwest, shot at some showers. And that's really more of a function of what we're looking at in those storms over the Baja. So we'll see if that ends up happening Monday and Friday, but it is at least worth a shower or two. Same deal across the southeast. Going to keep a close eye on that as well. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, sunny with warmer temperatures for tomorrow, with temperatures for the most part in the 40s. And meanwhile, out to the northern mountains, very cold start. Angel Fire 9 below, but then eventually you warm up to 38. Not bad at all. 40 in Edgewood, 41 Mountain Air, 42 in Tejares. Looks good in the East Mountains for if you want to do some skiing, and especially out around Sandia Peak, 49. Downtown tomorrow, 45 in Rio Rancho. Cold start again here, but warming up nicely and looks pretty good through the weekend. We'll watch next week again to see if we can get a few showers going. And if you want to talk on Twitter, we'll do that at KRQE.
All right. Thank you, Mark.